have a look at these images for the retrieval part of our lesson, and you and your child need to be able to retell the story using these images. And with your child, can you discuss what's the purpose of our writing? What is the point of us writing a story? Who is it for? What is its purpose? And again, we're going to look at the story, recap on it, join in with it when you can. That will really help when coming to write the sentences, because your child will know the story inside out. Once upon a time, there was a grumpy dragon. He was in a huff because he wanted to be a hero. He was fed up with capturing icky, frilly princesses and fighting brave, shiny knights. One day, he went for a walk through the woods and he saw the gingerbread man. He wanted to be a hero and save him from the mean, greedy fox. The gingerbread man told him to go away because there was no dragon in his story. Next, he saw a boy climbing a beanstalk. It was Jack. He wanted to be a hero and save him from the nasty, huge giant. Jack told him to go away because there was no dragon in his story. Suddenly, the giant sneezed. Achoo! It went dark. Then, the dragon had an idea. He was scared, but he really, really wanted to be a hero. He took a deep breath and fire burst out of his mouth and he lit up the sun. A hero at last. We're going to be writing some sentences this lesson, and a sentence is one idea that begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. It's very important that every sentence that your child writes has got that capital letter at the beginning and ends with a full stop. The sentences can't be too long because then they're going over more than one idea. A sentence is one idea that begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. We've got a subordinate clause which adds information. We're going to be using the word because today to add that information, the reason why. One of the spellings that we've been practicing is because. If you're not sure how to spell it, we've got a little rhyme on how to remember how to spell the word because. So we use big elephants can always understand small elephants. And if you think about the letter on each of those, that is how you will spell because. We're going to be using because today to add some extra information. When we're thinking about the dragon in our sentence, he was in a huff. Now that as a sentence in itself does make sense, and we're going to use because to add more information. He was in a huff. Why? Why was he in a huff? Why was the dragon in a huff? Talk to your child. Why was the dragon in the story in a huff? Because he wanted to be a hero. He was in a huff because he wanted to be a hero.